Yo, when it comes to success, there is no right or wrong answer, right? A lot of the times what we've been taught is wanting a certain thing or being a certain person is undesirable and we're frowned upon. When our desire is to be like an artist, it's been looked upon as like, oh, so you're not gonna make money then, so you're a failure. What we need to understand in general, right, is that we have different definitions of success in the world. What I want you to realize right now is that different people have different definitions for success. What I think is successful is maybe different to what you think is successful. What you think is successful is maybe what your dad thinks is successful, right? It's all different. We don't have the same definitions of success. Imagine we did. Life wouldn't be interesting at all. So what I want you to understand, right, is that we all have different definitions of success. And so just because someone else is chasing a certain goal doesn't mean you have to chase it as well. I'm going to give the prime example of influencers online where all they think about, right, most of them, what they think about is getting money, getting a car, getting a house, and all of that surface level stuff. When maybe your definition of success isn't that. Maybe your definition of success is just having like a small house, a wife. Maybe it could be very different from them. Maybe it's just having a nice garden. Maybe it's just being able to play football every week. Maybe it's different to what I'm saying right now, but you get the gist. Since we make it clear to ourselves that the reason why we're here is not just because to earn money, to get a big house and to just die, because we all know the end chapter of our lives is just death. But I'm not going to make this video dark, man. So why not live life to the definition of what your success is? What is your success? Have you ever asked yourself that? What is your definition of success? What is success in your eyes? Because it will be very different to mine. It may be very different to other people's, but what is yours? And once you understand that, you pinpoint your level of consciousness on the consciousness scale, right? On the screen right now. You pinpoint your consciousness level and you think to yourself, right? Because a lot of the times what we desire is based on our level of consciousness. If I'm at a consciousness level of, let's say, fear, I'm going to desire a certain thing, but that's not what I actually desire. It's just what society has conditioned me to desire. And this takes us to a very important part where it's not our desire to want money. It's not our desire to want certain things. It's not our desire, because it's all being conditioned into us that we want those things and we need those things. But do we really? Do we really need to enjoy life when life is just here? When everything is just here, do we really need money to enjoy all of this? I'm not saying I'm some enlightened guy and I'm just here outside all the time. Of course we want money. Of course we need certain stuff. But to make that the meaning of our life is just bullshit, in my opinion. Because when you think about it, it's just a rat chasing. Even though you're an entrepreneur, you're still in the race. You're still chasing for money. And once you take a step back from it, once you take a step back from everything and you just enjoy life for what it is, it's like, cool, bro. Like, it's not really that bad, to be honest. But when you take into account, it's just the consciousness level that people operate at, right? It's not that, cool, my definition of success, your definition of success, that's cool. But it all boils down to the mental state that we're operating at. It all boils down to the vibrational level that we are operating at, because that is what ultimately dictates how we perceive things. That is the level that dictates on how we perceive the paradigm which we're playing this game at. Because it's all paradigms, bro. It's nothing crazy. It's just the paradigm that we are operating this world at. When I say, let's say, for example, I'm operating at a paradigm that I'm not confident, I'm going to look for things to make me more confident. I'm going to look for videos on how to be confident. I'm going to do challenges. I'm going to go outside and talk to people to prove to myself that I am confident. But the whole thing was, what if I'm already confident? And you see that this is me going into a different paradigm of what if I'm confident already. I'm going from I'm not confident to what if I am confident. What is holding me back from being confident? Instead of me, how can I be more confident? No, I'm already confident, bro. But what is holding me back from being that? What is holding me back from expressing that? And this is where we get to some deep shit, man. And I'm going to cover more of this in the in-depth guide, which I'm going to be releasing in the future. It's going to be on the subconscious mind, the shadow, Carl Jung, bro. It's crazy psychology. I love it, man. But at the same time, what I want you to understand right now is that our definition of success is boiled down to our level of consciousness. And we operate, most of the humans, we operate at a consciousness level below 200. And this is the consciousness level of reactivity. This is the consciousness level of competitiveness, and not the healthy competitiveness of masculinity, but this is where we are in scarcity. This is where we really seek for things. This is where we seek for things in order to give us meaning. And when you're at that point, it's all going to be surface level, because what you're chasing is to survive. Your brain is designed for survival, and your consciousnness level that you're operating at is also there in order to survive. And so once you understand it, that all you really have to do is just transcend those lower level of consciousness. And in order to do that, you need to take on different habits, change your lifestyle a little bit, and be outside in the sun more like me. But when you change all of that and you improve your level of consciousness as a whole, you improve what you are and who and what you are. You improve the way you see yourself, your self-image, your self-esteem. You improve that, and you operate through this world at a consciousness level of purpose, of meaning, of love. And yeah, cool, it's not easy to do that, but once you understand that it is possible, then it's cool. So what I want you to understand from this video, because I went from here to here to here to here, the basic meaning that I wanted to get, bro, is honestly that we all have different definitions of success, and don't let no one tell you your definition of success is wrong. Because what you see, the vision that you see in the future, it is true. You just merely have to do the action that get you there, and just stop thinking for a while. It's all possible, man. Just what I'm gonna say, right? Stop thinking. Just have the intention to go somewhere and stop thinking. Let's say I want to go from here to London. Don't think about, what if I take a wrong turn? Just go to the part that shows you, okay, London, I'm gonna go. Don't think about it too much, right? Because when you think about it too much, you try to rationalize, you try to compartmentalize certain things, and bro, it all gets messed up. So just have the intention and move towards it. If things look not good, cool, it's just the ebbs and flows of life. You're gonna get there anyways. It's just that you had to go through certain challenges, and it's cool. So what I want you to understand, bro, is that ain't let no one tell you that your definition of success is wrong. Because if you see the vision, my boy, you can get there. You can get there anytime. So I hope this message really landed. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, the link will be in the description, and I'll see you in the next one, man.